Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Citywide.Kb. I'm gonna come in back with another video, and today I'm gonna be installing my little suspension from Suspension Dudes. That would include my little control arm, my ball joints, sway bar bushings, pretty much my whole little suspension. As you can see, hold on, let me get on in now. That red, that's not the regular rubber that you're seeing. God damn, bro, shut the fuck up. Now, Super Pros have LCA for this, and if these give out, that's who I'm going with. But for the most part, I've been hearing nothing but good things about these, and the only bad thing that I do hear is the little gappage that you did see right there. That's pretty much it. But other than that, I did have like an hour and a half long clip worth of footage. That shit got corrupted, and I've been trying for like a week and a half, 2 weeks straight. That's what's been holding me up from goddamn getting this fucking video uploaded, and it was the fastest that I ever put in a fucking load control on too. I'm talking about that bit slipped in and slipped out. But for the most part though, man, just sit back, relax, and just go ahead and enjoy the video.
I can't ride up in no Charger, got the wheel like Jimmy Johnson. I can't go like Paul Walker, VTEC engine, 3.2 Acura TL, it's gon' hawk.
Oh, boom. Today we just gonna be doing a little bit of light work. Got the lower control on, sway bar bushing, we got the ball joint, we got the in and out of tie rod with the sway bar link. So let's get to it. So boom, got the knuckle out, and yes, there is a wire still attached. This motherfucking speed sensor would not come out, so I had to do what I had to do. Damn! That's what I know best. But yeah, got the, not the tone ring out of it, but I don't know what the fuck they call this, but sitting there like that, got that out of there. Next thing I need to do, get this ball joint out, put the new ball joint in, and get the new arm in. But the thing is, what's holding me up, the drop for it. I got the nut off, but it's stuck right there, and I'm thinking it just has tension because of the sway bar end link, but nope. This thing won't budge. What's up, Lewis? You coming to help now? What's up, dude? Can't picture with dirty hands. But yeah, though, man. Sway bar bushings too. That might be a little easier. Won't have to drop the whole subframe. Just get the front bolt out of there, lift it up, or pry it up. Supervisor, what you think? What you think? Looking good? I can proceed. Come on. Come on. I told you I was dirty. You the one that wanted to come up here. Man, don't argue. Don't argue. But yeah, though, man. Just got to figure out how I'm going to get the sway bar end link out. But like, yeah, though. This is the right side I had to cut off. Cut smooth on. That's all my lower suspension on. So boom, back on the work table. My bad, change of scenery. It's dark as hell out here. Camera died. I had to wait till it got charged up. But this is the right side. Just hammered that motherfucker out, and hopefully before the phone died, the camera died. I know damn well. So boom, it's the next day. I just wanted to come on here and show you the difference between, I guess this is OEM. This is just what I pulled off yesterday when the cameras was off. Right, damn it. I don't know when the camera cut off, but I just know the motherfucker cut off on me and act like it died. But it's OEM, as you can see, don't look like the other one. I had to cut this motherfucker off. It was frozen in there, and I was not going for it, gango. I'm not, no. So what was going on is I had to take big bow for the owl, goddamn slush this bitch on down and get it out. Yeah. Honestly, this is the easiest ball joint I had to smack out. Took less than what, 4-5 swings. The motherfucker fell out. And I thought I was gonna have a more difficult time because I ain't gonna have no straights on like I had on this one. So, and shit, this motherfucker look like a goddamn piston now. And this the ball joint I got with the kid. So, and I don't know why it has a Zerk fitting on top, because the axle sits on top of this. There's no way for you to even have the Zerk fitting on there. So I don't know about that one, but
way these whack.
Replaced it with some clones. By far the easiest, man, the easiest ball joints I've ever done on my own car. Seal? No, fuck that. I had to hammer them bitches in and hammer them out. I ain't doing that no more. Got this look, man. I'll do a video on that. But yeah, for the most part, man, I just put the camera down and got straight to it. And another thing about these suspension dual ball joints, does it like a piston, but I am gonna keep the other one just in case the clones do fail. Knock on some wood. Knock on some wood that they don't. They not, but they went in good. They didn't give me no problems after they went in good, so I ain't got no issues. Cause like after I tried to get this one in with the press, as you can see, it's a little marred up right there, and it was kind of like this when I put it back on the car. Not gonna lie to you, it was a little less moving, but when I first got it, it was stiff. Like a good new ball joint's supposed to be, it was stiff. But this limp dick, stand it up. See them motherfuckers don't want to get up. It's the only thing left that I have to do. This motherfucker right there, sway bar bushing. I got the bolt out already. Don't know if y'all can see it, but that bolt, I'm gonna pry it up and I'm gonna pull it out. But one problem that I am running into over here is one of these bolt holes on this caliper is not stripped, but it's acting like it's dirty, or it's acting like it's don't want to motherfucking take a bolt. So I think I might have to fix that. So boom, this is what I mean by I have to pry it up and then pry it back down. It's giving me hell. I saved this for last. I thank God I did. Other than that, this side got the little control arm in. Like I said, this ball joint right here, when I tell you it was one of the easiest ball joints for me to get up in here, man. That press, man. If you don't have a ball joint press, you're going to need it if you're changing it on a TL or a CL or any Acuras. You ain't got to get the removal tool that sits at the back of the knuckle. You don't got to get that. Just beat the motherfucker out and then install it back with the press. That's all you got to do. But for the most part, just get that bolt in. I'll be done with this side completely. Cut these tag ends off and go around, put some load up on my lower suspension so I can tighten all my bolts down, put my sway bars in, cut off tag ends of those zip ties on the boot, tighten down the nuts for my tie rods, and that should be it, honestly. Do the rear sway bar links. Matter of fact, I don't know, I might just do the rear all at once like I'm doing this. Yeah, we just gonna stick to the front, and we're gonna make a whole separate rear suspension video. Cause shit, these bushing kicking, I ain't kicking ass, but shit, they trying to. So it's one video on YouTube that showed this idea, and I forget the name of him, but it's really helpful, but he didn't show how to close it back down, and I'm trying to figure that out now. So let me figure that out, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it on the other side. Oh, boom, finally got the new bushing in. Took a little while, but the method that I used, I took a little ball peen, and I took my crowbar, and I just put it right there in that little crack and crevice. Called it a day. Now this motherfucker don't wanna move. I think I did good. Now we on to this side. Just gotta do this side, put everything back together, rotate my tires, and plan for the rear suspension. But before I do all that, I do need to get my engine mounts and really do a tune-up as far as ignition coil, spark plugs, and a serpentine belt. If y'all did like the video, go ahead, thumbs it up, subscribe, turn them post notifications on. I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all.
Bye, have a great time. Ay, niggas ain't fucking with me and they know. Black out the wood tryna load up and blow. I'm the little nigga who pushing them low. Not in my pocket, a Glock on the road. Pull my eyes, go visit the bank.